Wow. Greetings, YouTube. I logged in ready to grade the new featured 5-star crystal, which I'm still excited to do. But I've been asked this whole year, Prof, when is the 5-star Vision bundle coming back? And I always say, we don't know. So on this random day, right? On this random Tuesday, June 30th, Kabam is trying to give us the ultimate drain your units before July 4th. And I've got to tell you, this is not the first time we've seen the 6-star, right? We know what the 6-star looks like. We even know people who put 200 signature stones somehow. I don't even know how they got 200 6-star signature stones, especially in 2020 when the supply is so low and the demand is so high. But we've seen OG Vision and haven't been that impressed. It kind of reminds me of my initial reaction to the 5-star Wolverine that has come into the game in the last 24 hours. But let's talk about the 6-star Vision and the 5-star Vision. Because they're still expecting, for those of you who are uncollected and above, man, $500 worth of units. And this would be a crazy asking price on any day of the week. But we're less than a week away. We're 4 days away from July 4th, where 15,000 units has historically given you a 5-star generic awakening gem, a crazy amount of signature stones, 6-star shards, 5-star shards, Nexus crystals, where you could maybe this year finally see a 6-star awakening gem crystal or a tier 5 class catalyst selector. Those levels of value. This, a 6-star Vision at SIG 20 might as well be sponsored by a low-end vacuum cleaner company because he still sucks. And yet, the asking price is ridiculous. I think if the asking price was half of this to awaken him, which would be 7,500 units total, it would still be ridiculous for $230. Or actually, it's $250. I don't know why I said $230. That would be insane. More than $250. And yet, that's what Kabam is asking. This is just not smart. Now, let's talk about the 5-star Vision for those of you who are Conqueror and above. 1,500 units for the 5-star Vision, plus a 5-star tech rank up gem of the 1 to 2 and the 2 to 3. Okay, so this thing, 1,500 units, is a whole lot better of a price than we first saw it at, which was like 5,000 units. But you need to be able to awaken him to put him at a high SIG. So what would have happened had they given us two different 1,500 unit bundles, and yet that second 1,500 unit bundle would have given a max signature stone crystal for Vision and awakening? Or maybe it could have given at least 100 6 stones where you buy it and you think, well, I need some tech 6 stones to throw into Warlock or to throw into Ghost, or, name that tech champ. Maybe it's Stark Spidey for all I know. You would have a choice. But I get asked this every time this pops up, and it's only 1 to 2 times a year. Prof, should I get this if I can't awaken him? Absolutely not. And if you're making the long play, the long haul of eventually awakening the 5-star Vision bundle, maybe using that awakening gem that you're going to get on July 4th, you have to be able to justify his utility. I used to use Vision all the time in Alliance War and Alliance Quest. I don't remember the last time I used my 565 5-star Vision. I don't use him anymore in Alliance Quest, and I don't do Alliance War. I don't regret the rank up, don't get me wrong. He still has value. But if you haven't used somebody in 6 months, is it worth the price tag, especially when you know that right around the corner you're going to get so much better value for your units? Absolutely not. And the 6-star Vision is just a joke at this point. It might as well be a meme. So the 6-star Vision offer grade-wise gets like an F-. It is just a joke to try to drain your units before July 4th. And I could buy these right now. But what's a better use of my units? To clear another path of the abyss or buy a guy I'm never going to use, right? It's literally the punchline of a joke. And then the 5-star, the disappointment isn't really so much the asking price. I think the asking price is actually fair, especially when you include the rank up gems. A small amount of gold really needs to be better gold, but besides the gold issue, I have no problem with it. But you need a second tier to awaken him and get him to a high sig, because before Vision's like at sig 120, I think, something around there, you're not even going to really notice that much of a power control opportunity, which is the whole reason why you buy him and awaken him. So I am very disappointed by this. Kabam is definitely just trying to drain your units with a trash offer. This is also sponsored by that trash can that also sponsored the legendary and ultimate disappointment crystals of Nexus meme this week. So the trash can makes a return, and it's in the form of the 5 and 6-star Vision. And I don't know what to say other than the fact that don't get either of these. And the only way that I would suggest you get anything is if you're planning on using Vision like every day in Alliance Quest or questing, and even then you just got to make sure that you have plenty of 6 stones to throw into him, because if you get Vision and you awaken him, especially if you don't awaken him and take him past like sig 50, you're just going to regret it. It's going to be a horrible decision for your units and for your account. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good Tuesday. What a random freaking day to be alive.